Rice. David, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you.
I was just thinking, before the show, we've had you on Meet the Staff every year. How many years?
Oh man. Normally we go by how many Christmas parties you've been at. I think I've only been to 2 or 3. I've been here probably 5, 6 years now.
Wow, so you've been on my show 5, 6 times, and I've never been on your show.
Hey, invitation's open.
Oh, okay. So, David, it's interesting, you've been here this long, but you're probably our youngest employee.
Yeah, I think so. I did my first game here. I was just at the end of 8th grade and then really started being more involved in high school. So, yep.
Ah, that's amazing. So, in middle school, you were doing play-by-play sports. So, it didn't just happen. I know you have a natural talent, but it's something you've worked at. Where did you get the idea that you could be or wanted to be a sports announcer?
Well, I think the whole TV thing started when I was a lot younger. I remember being in middle school, younger than that, and I would do because the teacher used to do the weather for everybody. So, and then I started doing that. So I think that's where it first started. So it just got better since then. And then I know my dad's had a relationship with your family for a long time and made that connection. So
yeah, your dad told me at the point you were in 8th grade that you had a little thing set up in your basement. You had a little gym Nance set in your basement.
Yeah, yep. There's a couple pictures here, some of the different work. That was Gus Macker last year. Jelani Thurman's interviewed there. He plays football for Ohio State, so that was cool. Always cool to do special events like that. So
you've got play-by-play in football, basketball. What other sports have you done?
I've done football, basketball, and baseball too. I know that's something we've picked up here at JTV the last couple of years. So
is there someone you model yourself after?
Not really. Not one particular person. I have some favorites all time. Of course, Jim Nance, like you mentioned, probably the top, but nobody really in particular. But being in this business and what we do, I look at, watching games on TV a lot different now. Obviously, I like to watch as a fan, but, we watch for like the production and how they do things. So, yeah. Yeah,
you've been involved with a lot of production behind the scenes. You've been both in front of and behind the camera. And one of the things that you do on a daily basis is coordinate our JTV sports coverage for online and on air.
Yeah, yep. Something I've started being more involved with over the last year or so is our photography department. I know, of course, thanks to ORS as always for the photo galleries, and we've built a great team, and I know the photos are very popular, so that's something I've been glad to help out with.
Yeah, it's a busy week, and in the middle of a sports season, 150 different sporting events in any given week. How do you decide where our photographers and shooters go?
Really, it's kind of a complicated process when you have, especially like in the winter now, we have 5 to 6 different sports, plus all the different games without repeating, the same schools that we're going to. So really just depends on the schedule each day. So trying to make sure we cover everybody, because I know that's something we try to do here at JTV is make sure every, kid is covered and we shoot every team.
Yeah, we do work hard at that. Obviously, a lot goes into it. And I guess earlier today I asked you if you're going to be bringing a clip. And it turns out you did. You brought something after all.
Yep, I do have a clip, just a few of our games from football and our first basketball game from earlier this year.
Well, let's take a look. Some of the work of David Rice.
Underway. Rozak working inside, spins, fires and scores, and the first 2 points of the year.
Floater good by Rozak. That gets the Titans started.
Gaddy trying to go inside, kicks it out. Corner 3 is good. And a nice answer, and the Cardinals take their first lead. Hunt's got it now. Rozak open in the corner, and she answers. Back and forth we go. And an easy takeaway for Hunt. And the 2 is good, and the lead is now up to 13, the largest lead of the night.
Joe Muni Agency at joemuni.com.
So 1st and 10 for Michigan Center.
Oh, my.
Oh, what
There
a
goes
great
King.
give up the middle. There's the fullback,
Bye-bye.
Davion King. And he
Wow.
is gone. First play, touchdown, Cardinal. On 1st down, Hinkle. He's going to take a deep
Oh,
shot.
boy.
It is caught.
Wow.
Travis Collins way down the field for a big Minuteman 1st down.
The left defensive end position now.
Gaston deep throw, looking for Learned. It's picked off. It was tipped, and it's going the other way. Still at the 35. Sattler back to Gaston. Little trickery. Learned is wide open. And a trick play, touchdown. Titans are on the board. Underway, Monroe will get the football. This one's going to bounce to the 15, and they're going to pitch it back the other way. Oh, he's got a lot of room. Gets past the kicker. A reverse toss the other way for a kickoff return for a touchdown.
Sweet. You know, we were talking about the graphics. I think our graphics are better than Fox.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think very many people like just the logo and nothing behind it. It's kind of weird. So
Yeah.
we've really done a nice job over the last year or two. Obviously, our production trailers improved a lot, especially this year, and just the visual when you're watching a game with us. So, with the games, me and Max, whoever I'm doing the game with, we just show up and talk, and the guys upstairs, so make it all look pretty
Yeah,
for us.
the whole look is awesome. Now, you also have your own show here at JTV.
Yep, that's we just had our 100th episode earlier this year.
100 episodes. And now we're all the way up to 110.
Yep, 110 was this week. So
How many, Brandon, how many have I had?
I can't count that.
You can't count.
but yeah, 110 is out now. We had a lot to catch up on since we've been off for Christmas and New Year's. And that photo on the left was the picture I took from the Cheez-It Bowl. And then we just had Carson Cooper on recently from Michigan State. He had a nice game against Nebraska the other night, almost a double-double. So good to have him on.
Yeah, there he is at the Cheez-It Bowl.
Yep.
Did you watch it?
Yep, I got a chance to go there, me and family. So we were down in Florida for New Year's week and shot from our spots.
Awesome. Did they hand out free Cheez-Its to everyone?
They did not, but if anybody watched the Pop-Tarts Bowl, it's in the same stadium.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
And so they do some of the funny, antics
Yeah.
and whatnot with the Cheez-It Bowl too. So it was fun.
Yeah, the like the Duke's Mayo, and they've really made a really fun experience with tying those sponsorships.
Yeah.
You've gone really to a lot of cool places. You're a world traveler.
Yeah, our family's big travelers. So earlier this year, I got a chance to go to the Ryder Cup, and that was just a once-in-a-lifetime deal. And it's, every 2 years, and it's back and forth between here and Europe. So it was here in New York this year.
Too bad we lost.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and we went to the first day, and the day before that, we went to the celebrity round too. So it was cool to see all the celebrities golf with each
Was
other.
there an experience like seeing a golfer that sticks with you, a particular golfer?
I mean, you've seen it on TV a lot too, but just the crowd that follows Scotty Scheffler is just incredible, and the amount of people that just walked with him, all the holes that he golfed. So.
And you've got the Green Bay hat on because you're an owner.
Yep, shareholder for Green Bay, lifelong fan. Nervous about Saturday.
Well, you should be. No, I mean the
four in a
NFC,
row,
the NFC Central. It's just stacked. I mean, it's just a tough division. When you see other division leaders that have records of 8 and 7, it just doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, tough division. I know the Bears haven't been before this year as good as they have been. So good to have the rivalry back with them as much as we hate them, but. It's good for the game.
It is. I think you're right. It's great sport. Well, it's great having you on our team here at JTV.
Well, thank you.
And thanks for being on our show.
Yep.
Meet the JTV staff with David Rice.